Okay. The stream disconnected and reconnected there. Or at least it did to me. Weird. I think that's probably confirms that there was some issue on the other end.
The despair. Ugh, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a churn to this very day.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an master decree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste.
Instrumental remix version of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
I was perfectly aware and completely
Also has a good battle version of it, I think.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously offered a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going for a while.
And now, I have a version of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo that was in Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time.
No time to talk.
There was a really fun remix of it in that movie.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Yeah.
For a month, then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Ooh,
Tell me you tried to
that's
mount
a
him.
wow.
Okay, but if I don't, that's the end of the story.
So the Raiders tried to kill you.
Yep, so can
they've
I.
got plenty of reasons. Hi, Cal.
Let's chat later.
Okay, Zig.
The table is calling.
I wonder if I interact with it, will it show everything is already complete?
Our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook.
Yep.
And this is my associate, Tully Moo.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holo tactics here in Pyloon Saloon.
It does. In fairness, certain world musics do get annoying after hearing them on loop for long enough.
I see you have a
Though there are others that, no matter how many times I hear them on loop, I'll still want
Got it. The more scans BD
Re-listen.
collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now. Come to challenge one of your fellow tacticians.
Oh, we can... It does show them as incomplete. I'll go and face KG while I have a chance. I just want to see what enemies they have as options. Because I already know I should use a Droidica. And then for melee...
Go! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Nope, really didn't.
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Will it? Is a good question. Okay, we need another Droidica. Let's do most of the fighting. And we have 6 points we'll invest in my own shield trooper.
Let the battle begin! And it's a corner!
Okay. Oh dear. That's a problem.
Oh, so
Yep.
long,
Oh well.
farewell.
We can't all be winners.
I'd say nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but not today.
We'll try again. I think for the first round I do want to have one of these guys. Actually, two of them. And we'll save the points.
Combat. And it's off the board.
Oh, okay.
I'd say nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but not today.
Let's try again. We'll put you over there. You over there. And we'll put you right in the middle.
Commence. That unit is toast.
Yep, that was the right choice.
Cal victorious in that round.
Okay. I think we do want to have another one of these guys. And then for the hell of it, let's throw in a roller mine. And a B1 droid.
Advance. And it's a corner. Oh, it never stood a chance.
We need something that can deal with that shield.
Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices
Yep,
after that.
I think I have a better idea now.
I'd say nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but not today.
Okay, so we know that in the first round we definitely want to use 2 droidicas. But then we just need a droid to we just need that to distract it.
Hollow tactics. And it's off the board. That unit is toast.
There we go.
Strong round for Cal.
Okay, now I think I'm actually gonna use this guy. And we can't use another droidica. So I'll use this one. I think that should do it.
Let the battle begin. An expert play
There we
by
go. The
Cassius.
shield one has been dealt with.
Oh, so
There we go.
long,
We got it.
farewell. Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round.
Okay, what have we got for the final round? We have enough points for 2 more droidica. And then we'll throw in... Yeah, we'll throw in... Nah, we'll throw in 2 B1 droids for the hell of it.
Commence. That unit is toast. And it's a corner.
Yep, there we go. We win.
To the victor belong the spoils.
So, You'd think the ATST was good. But honestly, because of the fact that it's weak against melee attacks, it's really not that good in this. Okay, for everyone else, I can do them again later. I just wanted to do KG while
Don't forget,
you know,
opponents are still itching for a match.
had a chance.
Great to see you.
There aren't any Zabrak hanging out in the outpost, right?
Why?
Oh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna have to book it for a second there.
Are there people out to hurt you?
Probably.
Always. But I owe these Zabrak quite a few credits for an incident I was involved in.
Do I want to know what that incident was?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. I can always run and start a new life. No, Turgle. Not again.
Oh, Turgle. You gotta love him. They definitely chose the perfect voice actor.
We've got a few leads.
Excellent. We'll speak later. Go on, sit down.
Okay, let's listen to another part of Scuba's story before we leave.
Back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a rumble, gazing out at the void.
Obviously, I have previously completed that entire thing.
Was it hours? Years?
But really, when I've done it, I can confirm Droidica are often your best bet unless it is primarily a melee battle or you're fighting a Skriton. Because Skriton are immune to everything except they're immune to ranged attacks. Blaster fire will not hurt them, so you have to use melee units. Oh no. Did you just hear a fire truck go by your house? Oof. I don't mind hearing the sound of fire trucks when it's a bit away from me, but when I've heard them go right past me, it's really set off sensitivity. Like instant overload.
Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not with a terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
Oof. Ouch. There was a police station in my parents' hometown. I'm actually not far from the police station near me. The main police station for the city I'm in.
Oh, hey.
But not right next to it.
What's wrong, Breeze?
Also, very rarely hear them going off anymore. Did a lot during lockdown, weirdly.
Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
People have a place to lie
okay, admittingly, one time when my ex was walking home, he passed by the police raiding a house on my
Thanks, kid. I
on.
appreciate that.
I think he said it was on my street. I think.
I'm good, Cal.
It might have just been in the area though. But either way, he passed by a house that was getting raided because they found a gun. Which in the UK, you're not legally allowed to have one unless you have a license. And getting that license is a bit harder.
Took out had quite the stench.
Quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said.
Yeah, there is a primary school near me, but I'm a fair way away from any of the schools I went to.
Cannabis cover their own tracks, see?
I think the nearest of the schools, let me think.
Impossible to find.
So how'd you
I don't know about my preschool. I have no idea where that
Pump
is.
The air full of moisture.
My first
Humid.
proper, let's see. I went to kindergarten first while my family was living in Israel. I was only there for about a year, but still.
clever?
Went to school in
5 cents a cow. I figure we might as well
yeah,
use them.
Connecticut. So that's a fair bit away, whole ocean away. There is the school I went to while I was back in England for a year. That's actually only a few metro stops away from where I'm currently living. It's very close to where my gran lives.
You seem different in here, Cal.
so.
And
I guess.
then all my other ones were in Ireland.
Feels like home.
Not sure I'll ever meet another Laterra.
Oh, anytime we drive through the,
Good luck.
So when traveling to the airport from to and from the airport to my parents' house,
Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
we do pass by my secondary
How's a guy
school,
like you end up
or
in
at
a
least
place like
we pass
this?
by the old building,
Don't we know it?
which, yeah,
So come on, kid.
seeing that old building is
I've got a chance to find
weird.
someplace safe.
I don't know what they're doing with
Find
it
to make
now,
good on it.
but
Well,
what was the gym is very visible.
people who...
Oh?
Hell, I messed it up.
Yeah, I thought about Nova
Just trying
Garen.
to say, listen, the happiest folk live somewhere between what they want and what they got. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Really? Sounds to me like the old man's noodle is starting to fray.
Damn it, Dana, I was being... forget it.
How you doing?
See you when I see you.
I think I'll browse a little. So you're a
Hello.
fortune teller?
Not exactly. Though prospect.
Feel free to share your thought about Nova Garen.
Fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is
So,
not so precise
as
to
stated
provide
by
specific
Vader in the scene where we see him in this,
share.
the
It's up to them to
Fortress
interpret my
Inquisitorius still stands. It has since been repaired
Such honor.
since the events of Fallen Order. I mean, it's been 5 years. They have plenty of time and money to repair it.
The Coruscant turned out
Nova
to be
Garen
dead.
is a listening outpost
Exactly.
hidden
Life's too big to waste on
inside of an
something that doesn't work out.
asteroid
You understand?
because, you know, who's gonna notice it there?
So you took off?
It's basically just a
Abandoned
place
my
where
land, my
the
penthouse, the promise of fame,
Imperial
all of it.
Security Division
Left
can
my ears
listen
peeled
in
and hopped
on
the next transport to Kuat.
In an
everything
industrial world,
going on in that
just like your
region.
homeworld, right?
Yep, new and familiar, all
Ah,
at the same
school
time.
buses. I remember when the American school buses, bright yellow.
Great work finding them,
Here in the
Cal.
UK, they just use whatever buses here in the UK, they just use the buses that aren't being used by the
Maybe a
um
bit.
bus companies anymore. Whenever one of those buses gets retired, it becomes a school
I've
bus,
never heard
usually.
anyone say that before, Moran.
I don't think so. It is an ISB base, specifically. Like, I can pull up the file on it so you can hear about what it is.
They paired like wine and flat cakes.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Apologies.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
Being insensitive. You probably
Like,
fought in the Clone Wars.
generally-
as a child soldier, right?
No, not exactly.
Well, I suppose it's all over now, one way or another.
Bus. So,
See you around, Cal.
the,
You mentioned things were changing at the academy before you.
what was it?
It started when the Empire began dumping
Yeah,
credits
so,
into our projects.
When it comes to
Unlimited budget
a
to
lot of
fund
the
our
old
research.
vehicles,
Great, right?
But there are strings
at least
attached.
one from each
Yes.
line
Came
is,
under
I
constant
believe,
pressure from
set
Imperial
aside
censors to conform
for
to their
museum
propaganda.
purposes.
Anyone who did not play
The
along
rest are
was
either
pushed out in favor of stooges whose
set
work would
aside for
never
school
stand up
buses,
under peer
or
No,
they're
Mom,
broken down for
everyone wants to
parts,
publish
which are then
videos reflecting
recycled
Imperial
to
dominance.
make new
I
buses,
understand.
which is
The censors
obviously a
have
good
their
way of
own
using them.
careers to think
But yeah,
of.
no, they don't just scrap them. Every part
don't have
does
to
get
defend it
reused somewhere, where
No,
possible.
I guess
I think the
not.
only parts that don't get reused are the batteries, because obviously the batteries aren't really
Talk
recyclable.
soon.
Who's got your guild going?
Marin.
We ran into Marin. Hadn't seen her in years.
That the bank sister who used to run with you and Breeze?
Yep.
That's the one.
Don't remember this
It was
conversation.
Great to see her after so long, but I keep thinking about how much she's changed.
same.
Yeah, we even put you back in your old outfit.
Changed a lot, now that you mention it.
Time changes everyone and everything in this great galaxy. What matters is if you're both okay with who you've become. You two still care about each other?
Yeah, for the ones that go into the museums,
so.
yes, they are preserved.
I bet everything will work out in the end.
But
Thanks, Monk.
the rest is all
Anytime.
just recycled in some way, shape, or form. Which is a good use of them. It's a shame how much tech just gets scrapped and then thrown in a dump somewhere.
A lot of raider activity these days. How you two holding up?
Yes, how's our resident gay couple doing?
It's the others I worry about.
You do? That's kind of you.
Yeah, we worry that if they keep being such cowards, they'll be dead by tomorrow.
Wow.
And then we'll have no one left to make fun of.
To be honest, that's really what gets us through the day.
Mocking Turgle's like drinking water.
And shaking our heads at that whiny slump Moran.
I'm starting to feel better already.
I guess some things never change.
And that's how we like it.
Okay.
What?
This is true. Here in the UK, we do have a few that have been preserved. There's actually one that used to... There's one that's in a place called Beamish, which is basically a living museum. Most of it's outdoors, and they've actually taken old buildings and moved them brick by brick from their old locations to the museum so that they can have those preserved buildings. Other buildings are recreations of ones that previously existed. There's actually one that's modeled after the house of somebody who would be a distant relative of mine. Like, same surname. And from the same region.
I think she's talking.
That's pretty cool.
It's like that's all we want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about
But yeah, in there is an old
I was one of
mining steam train that's been preserved. You don't often see it. They do have it running every now and again. They used to let people ride on it, but not anymore. Can't say I know much about old trains, really. Wish I did, but there was a friend of mine who was a lot more into that. I think he works on the train lines now, which is nice. It's a job he wanted. Like he got the training for it and everything, and I'd always wanted that job. So I'm glad he finally got it.
I'm a big fan of Ash's music. Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. You've got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Well, I don't know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But wouldn't you know it? Deep down, I was just born to dance, Cal.
Aww, so precious.
The other day, and, well, customer thought I was out of my mind. You know what I like about you, Cal? You're not always bugging me to step in and help you solve disputes and whatnot.
Okay, this is where it crashed the last time. Please don't.
Guessing that's the same with you.
That's right. While back, this one prospector got into an argument with his protocol droid. Got so worked up, he got violent. So I stepped in, told the prospector if he laid another hand on his droid, I would ban him from my shop and cut his credit with every vendor in town. So, shut him up pretty quick. Since then, well, I've been the closest thing to a mayor this town has.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
That's another thing I like about you, Cal. Smart enough to know trouble when you see it.
Yep, he is smart enough to notice no trouble when he sees it. I don't think there's anything else for us to do around here. I do want to check something quickly, though. Did that repopulate? No? Oh well. Is that one glowing? It kind of is, and I like that. I'm keeping you. Also, you're purple, and I like that.
Easy.
It's more of a purple than pink, but still nice. I've seen the pink one, and it is hot pink. It is really bright. I don't doubt that. The ones you need to unlock the hidden thing over there, though, are the pink or albino ones.
Keep an eye out for the Empire.
Always am.
I need a little grease time.
Cool. Yes, that is in fact what we found.
Okay, so next...
Do the story!
Full speed to jet.
Yep. Talk, friends.
Think Cordova can make some sense of that tech Cal found?
Probably.
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp as they come. I can't wait to see Seer again. I owe her big time. She fronted me the credits for Pyloons.
How much do you owe her, Grease?
2,000 credits, give or take. Maybe I'll make Granny Pyloon's famous casserole and she'll forget all about it.
For 2,000 credits? That better be one hell of a casserole.
Boop, 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 do, 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 do.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
BD1 is being silly because he's BD1. We love BD1's silliness.
Not coming in, Grease?
I'll catch up. I'm gonna stay on the Manus, check diagnostics.
If you need repairs, I'm sure the anchorites would be happy to help.
Ooh, no thanks. I don't want those weirdos rooting through my ship.
Aww.
I can feel those anchorites watching me from behind their masks.
Oh, he's silly. Yeah. It is tough to decide sometimes.
I agree, but how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risk.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
Cal, you're back. Did you find anything?
Think so.
Good. Cordova will be glad to hear it.
Yep.
Let's catch up later.
How has it been spending time with Master Cordova?
An unexpected blessing. Though I have some competition.
What do you mean?
My anchorites have taken to following him around, doting on him, bringing him tokens of respect.
Interesting. So maybe I should be talking to him.
By all means. I'm sure he has much to teach you. Stay alert. Jedi is dangerous.
Yep.
Safe travels, Cal.
Alright, talk to Cordova.
A strange device.
Yep, sure
this
is.
one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
This time? I love that you have to specify that.
Think you can fix it?
I don't know. But I will certainly try.
Master Junda, The Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armias isn't responding.
Armias has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you.
Boat?
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armias.
Got it.
Ooh, his decision to stay behind makes a lot more sense now.
No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No, but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
I will in a
Any tips
moment.
before we head out?
Merrin knows the fastest route there. Just be careful not to draw the Empire back to the archive.
Yep.
Understood.
Armias still isn't responding. Get out there as soon as you can.
Are you coming? We need to find Armias and those contact codes.
I'll be there in a moment. Jeez, let me check in with
You
friends.
making any progress?
I can barely keep up with this guy. The man's a machine.
A machine in desperate need of maintenance. This is splendid technology you've unearthed now.
Yep.
What do you make of these devices?
Jedi. And they must have been profoundly gifted.
Yep.
You can tell all that just from looking at it?
We tend to write ourselves onto our machines. They can represent the best or the worst.
This is true, actually. Both Jedi and Sith technology seems to very well reflect them. Just look at the holocrons.
May the Force be with you as you seek Brother Armias.
Jedi holocrons
Don't
tend to be square.
I will do my best to unlock what
And,
secrets
yeah, they tend to
these
be
devices
cubes.
hold.
You still hanging around?
Whereas Sith ones
It's
tend to
what
be
mine's before
pyramids.
the Empire does.
The spammel are this way, Cal.
I'm coming. Jeez, let me just save a moment.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come. Just not so soon.
Yep. No one expects the Empire. Especially the Imperial Inquisition.
Pilgrim's Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
We might. We'll see what happens when we get to fights.
Here's our ride. Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
It really isn't. Holding a grudge is really not a Cal thing.
How many safe houses does the path have left?
I do not
Yep,
know.
Spammel,
But I suspect
the
there are not
leggy
many.
boys. Some people don't like them and think they look creepy. I think they are
Be easy when the
adorable.
desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
They very much remind me of maned wolves with the long legs. It's like somebody took a maned wolf, removed its fur, and made its legs extra long. No starting cults now.
I had forgotten how much time you spend meditating.
Finally, somebody comments on how much time he spends meditating.
Looks easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
Yep.
Here we go.
I try not to be. Oh yeah, I'm actually watching that other person's playthrough, allowing me to learn that higher difficulties
Not for long.
Cause you'll lose experience points when you die. That isn't something that happens on lower difficulties. But it makes sense. It makes it more like the Dark Souls series, I guess. Because they do that.
Now, BD.
Aha! Fear my dodging power. Ow.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Nope. Really?
Stim, BD. Wow, that's better.
True, we have only died once. I don't remember losing our XP at the time.
That eventually led me to the path.
Sometimes I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Did we?
Just so.
I don't remember.
We must protect those we can.
Not that it really matters. We have so many that, I remember dying, but I don't remember losing XP. But yeah, we have so much right now that it doesn't really matter. And we regain it really quickly.
These are all overseers' base.
Yep.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those from before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
Yep. There's a chest hidden at the back there. Really, Cal? Come on. You can make that. I think. We love BD1's little noises. I kind of wish we got subtitles for them. In the Old Republic, when astromechs talk in that, their speech is rendered as mathematic equations. For instance, one of the things you'll commonly say is Jedi plus droid designation
Safe house is in there.
equals
Yes.
good
The
team.
temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I hope so.
I think it would be nice to know what the droids are actually saying.
That looks like trouble.
At least there's two of us. One for each of its claws.
Haha, we
Nasty
win.
things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet. But we found some devices from the High Republic. Master Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
She's a good friend. Good friend, good girlfriend, all around great person. I look forward to seeing how she is as a mother.
Nice.
A shortcut to Seer's base.
Yep. Ooh, that's a problem.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
Hey, Marin. Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, Cal.
Just you and me again.
Yep. I hope we do get some sort of interquel series. I would love to see Marin's adventures in between the events of these. Yep. Ow.
Hey, BD.
I would also like to see that, though. It seems to be heavily implied that in between the two, Seer was mostly here. But hey, they could do a story that's an in-between years thing. Okay. It doesn't seem like it really took any steps.
Careful not to touch anything.
I'm pretty sure the moment that... I'm pretty sure the moment we saw her draw a lightsaber to herself in the previous game, that was it. That was the entire reconnection process. Ow. Ow. After all, the whole thing with disconnecting yourself from the Force, I don't think that's as much of a thing, really, as we seem to make it out to be. It seems to be very much more of a personal thing, like she's choosing not to use it. And then she chose to use it, and that was it. That was all she needed to do. Yep. It's a natural reaction. Sometimes I instead say you bitch when I in reference to the enemies.
Can't make that. Too windy.
Yep.
You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
Almost, but it is awful music. Alright, let's rest up.
Let's go.
Ow.
You will regret that.
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way.
I would if I could, but I have nothing to invest them in right now. Until we get Slam, I don't think I actually have anything skill points can be spent on.
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it too.
Just to find a safe place.
Seeing
Guess
Babby
put a
Cal
sanctuary.
going through all of this is kind of nice.
Marin mentioned this was the back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees.
Of course she does. As if this is the route they would take. Okay, which way now? Ah.
That should give us some cover.
Yep, now I need to remember which way I'm going. Now what? Oh. Whee!
All clear.
No! On the one hand, I get where you're coming from, but on the other hand, Cal would actually have to take the time to bleed his crystal. And it does feel as if he's, even though he's fallen a bit, he's not quite at the stage of
Hear that, buddy?
corruption. where he would bleed his crystal. Because remember, in order to bleed a crystal, you have to basically torture it. Which is a horrifying prospect for anyone.
Yeah, definitely Marin's work.
She made the shuttle fall.
You want to protect me.
Just to keep it from attacking me for a while. Oh dear.
You're not the enemy.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Help me, BD.
Ow. Leave me alone, Scryton. Ow. Oh, we nearly died because the stim didn't activate there. Nope. Nope.
Help me.
I forgot our powers actually worked on this thing. Like the pull and push.
Ready for these conditions, and it
No.
doesn't hurt to have a desert ghost on our side. Maybe the wind's turning in our favor for once.
So, from what I understand, the bleeding process is very much basically from the crystal's perspective, it's as if they're being strapped to a chair and stabbed repeatedly by somebody that they thought was their friend. The bleeding is you are actually literally causing the crystal pain, making it feel betrayed and causing it immense suffering. It is not, it's very much it's a process. Yeah, I know, that's the point. Because because we have this idea of just how horrifying the bleeding process is, anyone who's aware of how it works is horrified by it. Oh, there is no way to put a positive spin on bleeding. It's why white lightsaber crystals are such a rare thing. Not only does it require somebody to have intentionally made a red crystal, but then it requires somebody else to have given it therapy and helped it recover from all of the trauma that it faced. Because lightsaber crystals are sentient. They do feel pain. And the actual worst thing is, not only are they sentient, they actually have a mild hive mind. As in, they communicate with each other and can sense each other. So, while it doesn't cause, the pain, while one being bled won't cause them all to bleed, a Jedi's connection to their own crystal would cause them to, you know, feel the pain that another crystal being bled near them would feel. That's why Cal reacted so much to the crystal bleeding. He could feel its pain. I'm not sure if synthetic red lightsaber crystals are still a thing in official canon. I'll look into it, but I don't know if they are. Just as in Knights of the Old Republic and Old Republic itself, it is possible to find naturally occurring red lightsaber crystals. Again, I don't know if that's still part of official canon or not. That there are naturally occurring red crystals. But yeah, it is. The whole point of red lightsaber crystals is that it's not meant to be easy to acquire one. It is an unnatural color that results from somebody doing something that is horrible. Cal actually is part of the canon, believe it or not. Fallen Order is written to be part of the official Star Wars canon. And everything that happens in it is meant to be something that will be reflected in later events. Like the Ninth Sister, for instance, and Trilla, they both appear in a comic set in between the events, like before the events of the first game. So they exist out in the official canon, and so does Cal. Yep, roller mines. Because why not? Let's put in some roller mines. Well, ow. Wow.
That'll give us a boost.
Well, apparently, yeah. Okay, so the thing with the new game plus would be the only thing that really carries over is any cosmetics you've already unlocked, right? It's still the same journey. But yes, technically speaking, us wearing any cosmetics other than the ones Cal starts the game with would be non-canon. Ow. Ow.
Stim here.
Yes, it was. He recovered it and even had a comment about him wondering why Grease still had it. Huh. It's the fact that he's just here. Hey, Scuba.
After years of searching for the great whale, I returned home to the frozen shores of Sakavi Tar, where my tale began.
That is one of the benefits of New Game Plus.
Warmed, seemed but a moon to be careworn eyes. So small. I foot slogged my way back to Undun's cave, but I found it empty and somehow colder than I remembered. You know, lad, sometimes the truth brings peace, and sometimes it brings sadness. The fish is nae always what you thought it would be when it bit the line. I dragged myself out of that cave and back to my village. And what I discovered next sent a spar through me thrice-pickled belly. All me kith and kin, old and bairn, ravaged by famine and cold. For none other than Captain Wanyik Wet had been fishing in their waters, swearing what few fish remained and taking them off-world. And so it was that I found myself once again in search of the dread captain and his crew. Not just for my own justice, but to liberate my very home. When we next speak, I'll tell you what became of my crusade.
Yay! I look forward to seeing it. I'll take a look in a moment. Just wanna get to the next save point. Ooh, what am I doing? Completely forgot I needed that for a moment. We're about to run into the gardener, aren't we? Yay! That'll be nice to see them. They are a friend.
Come now, you can make it.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Hello, gardener friend.
Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Koboh system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up. This is an odd place for a garden.
It is.
Been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction.
Ah, the stream's lagging again, isn't it?
Seeds,
Ah, that's
I had
annoying.
to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose. I know this effort was futile, but it is my duty as a botanist.
I respect her.
This is a desert. These are hardly the conditions for life to thrive.
She certainly tried her best,
Perhaps
though.
I never wanted to admit that.
Your efforts aren't wasted. Sometimes you need to know when to walk away.
Yep.
It's not defeat. It's just redirection.
I shall think on that, Cal.
Stay safe, Peely. The imps are all around us.
I believe I'll take your advice and head to the Koboh system. See you there someday, I hope.
But you...
This leads up to the bridge.
What am I doing?
Botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost. Or desperate to find her way.
Maybe a bit of both.
I got it. I can't keep track of him.
Hup. Ah, this area over here. So I think the first time I played this, I didn't think to come over here. Even though it's very obviously a place you're supposed to jump to. Or can. I probably should stretch. Definitely should put that into one of the channel point rewards when I can start giving those out. Don't think the system lets you do that unless you're an affiliate.
Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
I could use a break.
Yeah. Let's have a nice rest. That's the way we're supposed to go.
I did what I could, but there's an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Your eyes peeled. Get reports to Jedi for the sorceress. Did you say sorceress? Jedi is bad enough, but now we're up against a force switch? That's right. I heard she wiped out a whole squad of the Southern Ruins. Time for payback. Oh no. Hostile detected. You aren't so smooth. That's Jim.
Ow. Ow.
I need one.
Give me a target.
Let's end this now. I can't hit him.
We have a droid friend.
Enemies up ahead.
Baron?
One moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis.
No, he hasn't.
Over here, Cal.
Hear that?
The ruins are singing.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Okay. She should have come over here with us. Wonder why she hung back. I'm sure she has her reasons. Merritt is not the kind of person to leave her friends when they need her.
This place is strong in the Force. So these ruins do sing.
Yep, they sure do. Probably. Would not put it past her. She's doing something to help us anyways. Storm. Time to jump. And memories.
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but
I don't know if it's just
Marin
me, but I
and
feel
Grease
like they
haven't
make
made
Cal
back
sound
ship.
younger for these
As soon as they do,
flashbacks.
I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
Ah, referring to his arm, which I said something wrong
I keep worrying about
in a
something
previous
bad
part. I said it was the 7th brother. It was actually the 5th brother
It's good to
that cut off
acknowledge
that
your
arm.
fear.
Apparently.
Let it determine
I need to
your
read
path.
whatever that story is it's said before.
Focus on the moment. Choose a direction and act with certainty.
This.
And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal. Trust yourself.
I'll check one of my local stores and see if they have it.
Exactly.
No holding back now. Focus on the moment.
Yep.
And push through. We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. She always knows where to guide me. Even if I don't know my next step.
Ooh, hello.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
Not
Yay.
bad. Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out.
Nobody can
See
keep
Empire
up with
They're at the temple.
her.
entrance.
She can freaking teleport
Still got time.
and fly. Whoop, and there it is. Robo Squid.
It's still in there.
Let's split up. I will distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
I just clipped through a wall and died.
Now or never.
Yep,
The winds are with us now.
they sure are.
Starting excavation. This'll be fun. Slip up.
Whee!
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
Yep. Yep.
Should have wised up and chose the flame trooper track. Then again, I never liked fire either. Someone sneak in!
Because you weren't paying attention. Too busy dealing with your dilemma over choosing the wrong squad, apparently.
How you doing, BD? Having fun back there?
BD is always having fun. Okay, which way now? Haha. Almost there. Sign-ups are closed, yep. Be gone! Jesus! Alright, now we just need to cut this rope, which gives us an easy way back.
Incredible. But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Nope. The Empire doesn't care about history or heritage unless it can profit from it. Wait, he got turned around when we pulled him. Can we make them set fire to their friends?
Gotta hurry.
If so, yay.
Our Armaias can't hide forever.
Oh, I want to try that at some point in the future. Alright. We're doing well so far. Ooh, you found something interesting?
Doesn't sound good.
Nope, that is the sound of the drill.
Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers.
Oh. Oh, made.
Sentry droid could be
I
trouble.
said found. I'm sure I will when I get the chance. And I said I was going to look at it when I got to the... Wah. Next checkpoint, I promise. Remind me when I get to the next checkpoint.
Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed. How did someone...
Someone snuck in because you guys are terrible at your jobs. Wow! That robot really sucks at his job.
Stim here.
There we go. We win. Now, where did we need to go to continue?
BD, I need help.
Trying to remember now. Whoa! Missed one.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses.
Nope, they really don't.
Eventually. Let's keep moving.
There was a wall there we could have slid across. Huh, workbench. Nice. Right, where am I meant to be going now? I know it's over there, but where is my way forward? Oh, wait. It was over there, wasn't it? Or was it? Brain, why do you do this to me and make me forget which way I'm supposed to go? Let me just look at my map. Right, now I remember. Green barrier, door off to the right.
No sign of the path safe house yet.
Nope. It's not gonna be that easy, buddy. You should know that. It wouldn't exactly be a safe out. Destroying priceless. Destroying ruins and priceless parts of people's heritage. Just like the Empire, that is. Trident is what they call that thing. Mildly appropriate name. Alright, that's active. Training is how I'm doing that. Anyways, our way forward is right here. Because, yeah, if you're gonna hide the entrance to your secret base, it might as well as be underwater. I wonder if Imperial space helmets have breathers built into them. I mean, it would make sense for them to, right? Yeah, at the same time, they tend... The Stormtrooper armor is cheaper than clone armor, so it probably doesn't.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
Okay, then we let go this. Which allows that to be pushed back to its rightful position. No, we can't pull that yet. We need to get that moving and then do it. What? Seriously? Must not pulled it far enough. There. The benefits of doing this before. Meaning you know exactly how that puzzle works. The door puzzle, it's rather annoying actually. Ow. Whoa, buddy, come on.
Easy now.
Well, that just looks like a normal gun rather than a blaster.
Use the force, you Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes. Which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Of course not. We won't let it. Where's he go? Mate? Oh. Just straight up got crushed. And Cal almost dying by the rocks.
Cal, he's gone.
Yep. Just killed instantly by giant tentacle.
Take this. Go through quickly. It will protect you. Go.
Yep. And now he has Night Sister magic. Just a little bit of it.
I can't hold this forever. Go.
Save him.
Die protecting the path. Come on, Cal. You can do this. What are you waiting for?
I'm getting my bloody health points back.
Let's get these codes this year.
Giant squid. Robo squid.
We got this thing's attention.
Ah! God damn it! Sorry. I can pause. Give me a moment. Let me check it out. Meh. Aw, that's cute. That is actually really cute. Anyways, sorry.
That was close.
I am half asleep. I think we'll finish this planet and then call it for the day. Although we are about to get to one of my favorite moments from this game. Where Marin just straight up goes, "Hey Cal, you want to fly? Allow me to be your Tinkerbell." That's cool.
I see a way back in.
Let's hurry.
Yep, let's hurry indeed. Oh, he almost died. Yep, we sure did.
We should not take Pilgrim's path to Sears base.
There's another route, but there's a lot of patrols.
We can manage. Foes near.
Yep, I see them. Whoa. Wow, imagine throwing a grenade to try and kill your enemies. and really badly injuring, if not killing, your allies instead.
It's over. That won't be the last of them.
Yep. No, it will not.
Good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Yeah, you can just straight up teleport and use its magic of it without it. Cal, on the other hand,
Guard up. You cannot escape. I am ready.
Going down.
Release me.
Close in and finish them.
damn it.
I can't keep track of them. Assault them.
Have a taste of your own medicine, you bastards.
Nice work, Jedi.
I should throw my lightsaber at them more.
Ready yourself for combat. We'll take them together.
Get up here. More coming.
Ooh, okay.
Gaining damage. Move forward. You have lost it.
Don't let them trick you. You're pretty quick. We gotta get out of here. You won't get me. Cornish.
Using their own rocket launchers on them is fun.
I'll get you.
Let's take them out.
Nope. Nope.
Watch yourself.
You're fine. We're nearly out. Oh, here comes the giant squid again. Here it comes. One of the best parts of this game.
Do you trust me?
Very much so.
What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yeah, it's cute. And so is that. Aww. So precious.
Is that for luck?
For me.
No. For me.
Yep, it should be everyone's ship, really. These two are absolutely precious together. Whee!
Believe it.
So much fun!
You got this, buddy.
Haha.
No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
It does. It's called the Force. And Jedi. Also lightsabers. You'd think, with them having Vader on their side, they would use a material that was lightsaber resistant. Heck, as shown with Mandalorian, they stole all the Beskar from Mandalore. So they should be able to use that to their advantage.
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
Here we go. Nope.
We stand together.
Just straight up blew up one of its things. And then he just threw it all into it. Very nicely done. Imagine if that thing's outer shell had been made out of Beskar. They probably wouldn't have been able to do that. So cool. Seriously, my reaction to this the first time is... well... I just couldn't stop screaming. It's just so cool seeing them flying around like that.
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these codes to Seer. Force is with me.
Okay. We can fast travel again, so we're going to go ahead and just go straight back to... the archive. Ugh. Sometimes they stop you from fast traveling for story reasons, but once they no longer need you to have that, they'll let you do it. See? We'll give them to Seer in a moment.
Cal?
All she has to say.
Don't worry about things here, Cal.
Always full of life, aren't you, BD-1?
Damn right he is.
You certainly haven't slowed down. I miss that. And not just because I could use the exercise.
Alright, well that's everything from them. Time to give her the contact codes.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for us.
That's cool.
I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey,
Oh.
Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova. Did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal.
Okay.
Rhoda and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Koboh to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Temple.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them.
Gnarly. It says
how'd
it
they
in
get
the
across the abyss? He must have
things.
stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr,
Hmm.
and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagan Gera
Okay.
refused and rebelled against the order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Nope, that is.
Looks like
That's
Ravis has
true.
been working with Dagan for a lot longer than we thought.
It's a functionally immortal
Orders sent
species.
Jedi to secure the compasses.
The only thing that
Dagan
they can be
murders
killed,
Jedi.
they don't die by any
Killing
other
other
means.
Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagan was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he